Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today we will fly with Airbus 330 dash 200 with engines from Rolls-Royce, and yeah, it's this big plane. It's much bigger than the previous one, the A320 and 21, and this will be for me the second flight with this plane. Before I was just trying the plane, like taking off and so on. Uh, this flight will be completely again from gate to gate, and for me it will be completely new. So, well, let's go and jump into it. Okay, I will try to do something. Just give me a second, please. Okay, what about now? Is it better or not? Because I tried to add some volume. Ah, that's really strange. And what about this one? I think it will be still same, but I will try to do something. Yeah, it should be fine. This one. Well, I tried to boost the microphone to 200%, so I think it will be working. And I can lower the audio from the sim a little bit down so that it will be not overlaying my voice too much, so maybe it will help. So what about now? Is it better or not? Anyway, I will start with preparation of the plane so that I will just remove these covers from the plane and where I can click on it. Maybe if I will remove the engine cover, everything will be gone. No. What about this one? Yeah, okay, so I had to click on this sensor and yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, but it's in OBS. I can try to add a little bit more volume if it's fine. I'll add like 10 decibels, so it will be like already 4 times more. So what about now? Is it better? Okay, this plane is really, really big. It's huge. Still same? I have it on my another browser, and I can just hear myself. And I can hear myself pretty well. So don't know where is the issue. So okay, anyway, let's get into the plane and start bringing the plane to the life, because we don't have much time. Wow. Okay, what is different here in this cockpit? Like the displays are still same. This tablet here as well. This is also fine. Pedals. Yeah, what about the throttle quadrant? Okay, seems fine. Okay, this is working a little bit different. Okay. Oh, it has so much batteries here. Which one should I take? One or both? Both of them? Yeah, it seems that if I will take both of them, everything is fine. So let's turn the headers on, and then currently on battery, but it should be fine. Crew supply. Yeah, this is really good. That's, you don't have to really. If you know one plane, you basically know all of the Airbuses. This is really really nice. Okay, and let's download the Simbri flight plan. No, well, just a moment, please. Where is it? Yep. Yep. And today we are flying from Bratislava in Slovakia, and we are flying to the Prague, which we were departing yesterday from. And I picked these two airports because they are pretty close to each other, and there should be some snow in Prague, so it could be a little bit challenging landing. And yeah, what should be the flight level? Where is it? Yep, flight level should be like 14,000, almost same like yesterday. And how is this. It's fast. Yeah, this is fine. Payload. I'm wondering if it will be same issue like yesterday that I just downloaded and huh. Where are the passengers? But according to the according to the sim brief, everything looks fine, at least in this way, and yeah, we will see if we will have like 11 tons of fuel in the end. Yeah, between the time I will just jump down and play with the MCDU. Yeah, and this is system again from A320, not 321, which I like more this system. It's a little bit old school, but it's a solid one. And here as well. Just a second, please, because I need also water. Okay, let's continue. So, as always, I will start with the initialization page. And here, as before, when I'm using SimBrief, I will just request initialization, and yeah, everything is filled right here. Block fuel, we will have for these 11 tons of fuel. I can put it there directly, just like this. And the zero fuel weight should be... Oh, this is a pretty heavy plane. Okay, it seems that not everything is still ready, like the payload. Yeah, we'll just wait a few seconds to have it correctly. Yeah, again, the plane is saying that the plane doesn't like something, so it's completely fine. So let's just do it this way and this way, and now it's fine. Yep. So that would be the fuel prediction. So you can also get insight of this page by clicking this button. It's almost the same one. Okay, so init page is done. Let's go for the performance pages, and as always, takeoff. Okay, so let's request the takeoff, and we are going to fly to the north and west, but it's more to the west, I think. It's more or less the same, so let's go for west. Okay, runway 22A. So that's this one. And well, after yesterday I think that I will not turn the anti-ice. I will just calculate it up and send it to MCDU and just confirm the data here. So it's pretty straightforward as usual. So that brings me question if I will be able to... it seems that the issue is still here. Okay, let's delete this message and I will put this screen here as well. So now next phase, yeah, everything is as requested, and here I know what it should be in barometer. It will be, because it's my home airport, I know this value from memory, so yeah. And the rest I can just fill later. Okay, so then flight plan. We will check the departure. If there is nothing, we will just fill it in. And departure point should be berth 3B, probably. We will check it later. Let's turn the flight director on and yeah, it looks fine. Huh, this is new. Okay. Not that I would need it, because I can see it here. And yeah, now it's saying me to check the takeoff data, and yeah, it looks fine. And we should be landing at runway 24 in Prague. And which should be VLM4. It should be this one. So let's check it up. Yeah, and there will be flight discontinuity. We will get rid of it later when we will be in the cruise altitude, or we can just delete it right now. So well, let's delete it right now to have pretty nice flight plan. Okay. Maybe if I will delete this one. And then if I will delete this one. Yep. And yeah, that's it. Yep. This looks fine. And then I can delete the manual. But yeah, I should like just fly it until the moment when I will be in the approach phase, like on the final, or getting to the final, and just fly it manually or just use the direction page for it. But yeah, I did it this way, so it's working, then no issues. Okay, let's turn the beacon on. And okay, this is nice. Strop lights, wing lights. I don't think that we need wing lights because it's pretty sunny day still. But navigation lights we definitely should turn on. Well, let's turn seatbelts on and let's prepare the APU. And I will also start all of the fuel pumps right now. Don't forget about them. And I will check how it's going the APU. Yeah, it's starting. I still cannot move with it, but it's fine. I will also prepare this thingy. That means like weather systems and anti-collision system. And also the transponder. Yeah, that's nice that this button is already in on. And yeah, here is also written from yesterday's in Airbus A321, so that this is also on. So yeah. Okay, let's request the pushback. And yeah, what they were saying. Request accepted. Yeah, that's nice to see. The plane from yesterday I was flying. So the lights are on. Everything seems to be fine. Where is the APU bleed? It's here. Because we need it for starting of the engines. And we will start the engines right now. Let's go. It has nice sound. Okay, this engine should be ready. And I think that we can start the engine number 1. Oh, wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's see one thing. Yeah, the temperatures are here, so I can keep it up like this, or just ping me when we will be in approach. That I will just show it here as well, and we are already moving. But that we will watch the temperatures of the brakes when I will land. And yeah, what was the pitch up? Like 5.3. Okay, flight controls are here. Oh, it's already there. That's nice. But I'm not sure if I did it or the plane did it by itself. We can turn the APU off. Yeah, I think also that the wheel page is there automatically when landing, but I'm not sure about it. Usually when I'm landing, I'm checking the display above this one, and mainly the primary flight display. Let's put there the arc mode here. Yeah, and prepare these things. On the other side of the brakes from where most of the heat is, so I take a water diffuse over. This is accurate modeling. Yeah, I can say like that the any builds are not the worst ones. Of course, I'm comparing just with the original model from Flight Sim 2020 and with the fly-by-wire A320, and yeah, I don't have Phoenix or something like that. Yeah, definitely. It looks really nice, but to be honest, it's pretty system heavy. because yesterday when I was flying the previous one, the A321, I had like 60 FPS, but maybe it's because I'm on the airport and I have a lot of things on, so yeah, we will see. But what I don't like is this on the ground. These lights shouldn't be there like this. Definitely not. Okay, I will turn on the guideline off. Yeah, I will look in the cabin as well, and I know that there is a lot of stuff behind me. Wow, have you seen it? He took off like on 10 meters or what? What is it? Is it glider? No, it's real plane, so it's real plane. But I don't think that it should be taking off like in landing thresholds. So yeah, and I'm speeding a little bit. Uh, yeah, that's a smart idea, but yeah. Like currently I'm running at 50 FPS, and so the setting is the high preset, not ultra, but a high end, and I'm playing in full HD, so nothing really serious about it. Yeah, for me, it's this also first time when I'm taking off from Bratislava. Oh, I think I will just stop here. Go through the. Yeah, this is nice that I don't have like press the cabin button, but of course I can just do it like this. That everybody here is ready, and then just take off configuration button. And it's not working. Why? Hmm. Yeah, now currently it's finally green, so before we will take off, so let's go and check the cabin. Yeah, first class, it's nice. I will never fly in in this plane in first class, so if I would ever will be flying in this plane, so I will be just sitting somewhere here. Okay, let's request the takeoff. What is it? So what he was saying? Cleared for takeoff. Okay. Nice. Let's go. In the game I'm flying on a gamepad from PS5, so if I can manage to fly this plane on gamepad, everybody can. You can. If I can, you can do it too. Okay, I'm not exactly on the center line, but here... No, I should be. Well, at least with front wheel. Yep. Okay, so let's spool the engines up. Wow, these engines are pretty fast. I will keep them running like this for a few seconds. So, and let's go. So here you can see that I'm pushing a little bit down the nose. It's in order to have control about front wheel, and when we are getting to the V1 I'm just slowly releasing it, and now I'm taking off. Yeah, positive climb, gear up. Wow, this plane is beast. Okay, now we will pitch down a little bit and catch some speed and retract the flaps. I will look at your message when I will be done in with this maneuver. Okay, I'm just climbing up. Should be fine. Where is the traffic? Below me or above me? Okay, where is the traffic? It's strange, I don't see any traffic. I think that I can turn the autopilot on. And let's keep it flying. And yeah, Airbus might be easier to control on. Okay. This plane is pretty talkative. Okay, Airbus might be easier to control on the gamepad with fly-by-wire since you don't have to constant pressure on the controls. Yeah, that's the thing, like the plane is flying exactly where you want to fly, so you don't have to constantly trim it, like with 737. Okay, in this ways, the Airbus is more like flying computer, not plane but computer. And yeah, I will just disarm. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if we will be friends with this plane. It's talking too much. And why I have here this? It's usually when there is some traffic around me, and I even didn't see anything around me. Okay, let's try something new. Okay, let's try it. So if I will check the Volanta. Yeah, it should be like 40 minutes long flight. Yeah, in career there is also not so much traffic around, and you can also turn it on in the settings. So if you have it turned off, so you don't have this issue at all. landing on runway 24. I will just import it because I was importing the flight plan from SimBrief to the web page for the planning tool, so I can just simply download it here as well. That's, well, like I don't need it, but it's pretty handy to have it here as well. And yeah, if I will go for the runways, then the ILS frequency should be 109, 100. So let's check it here in this page. If it's filled, and yeah, it's correct one. This is nice. This is fine. And if we will check the approach, we will be flying to this navigation point, Ratev, and from this one we will be turning to the left and landing on runway 24. And yeah, the target altitude will be 4000, and yeah, okay, I will just adjust the barometer to 1360. Everything seems fine. Why you are requesting me to do this? Huh. Okay, what I wanted to do is here. Yeah. Even if you have I filled it up before, it's empty right now. And I can fill up the weather data from this page. I'm trying to read this, but sometimes it's pretty hard. It's 10, 20, 12, okay, 10, 12. And temperature is -1. Let's have it complete. So, and today the fuel is getting down. That's nice. I like it. Like there are no issues like yesterday that it was getting more fuel, it was flying more. It was interesting bug. But let's try it. If I will turn the anti-ice, I can turn the probe and window heat. And let's see what will do this. If anything. Yeah, it's getting down, right? Let's try to turn everything on. Like I had it yesterday. And yeah, I can turn this lights off. Here it's working fine. map out a little bit. Yeah, if you can see these clouds should be snowy clouds. That means it should be snowing during the landing. And actually, I'm looking forward for it. So when I was this year in flight sim for Airbus A320, there was like really skilled captain. He was flying the Airbuses for 30 years, so he was really skilled. And he told me something really interesting. There are like two modes of flying for the plane. Currently it's in heading mode, but there is also the tracking mode. And then the cross, the cross on the primary flight display on PFD, which is this one, will change to something else. Yep, you can see how it changed. So there is no cross, there is just this icon of plane, and then this is like the path. Uh, and it's working like that, that it's showing you the path on the display, and it's like not that the heading, but like the smoother way how to fly it. This is showing you much better information, and he told me that if I will learn to fly in this mode, everything will be fine and I will never get lost. But yeah, since I'm playing on full HD monitor, I usually see this small window and I don't zoom it out, zoom it in. Then I'm usually using this mode. Like this normal mode, the heading mode, is usually like strictly fixed to the flight path, while the tracking mode is more like if there are some deviations, it's trying to slowly and smoothly navigate you to the correct one.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain.
Yeah, it seems that it's some kind of bug. at least for me. It will be nothing new for me.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
It will, it will be nothing new in this game because everybody knows
Maintain vertical speed.
how much
Maintain.
bugs are in the game, and yeah.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain.
Uh, I will be back in a few seconds. I'm back. Oh, yeah. If you are flying, watch your plane. zoom the map a little bit in, and I will already dial the 4000, and slowly we will get ready for the descent. Hmm. It seems like storm clouds here. I really hope that there will be visible snow in Prague, because it should be, but we will see. We have like 15 minutes till landing. What I also miss by this plane is that there are not so much liveries for this plane, and yeah, there is just this one, Qatar Airlines, and white one. So I was hoping for Wizz Air and EasyJet and something like that. It's not there, simply. I didn't pre-flight properly and didn't realize my approach was going to be so hazardous. It was pretty rough, but pulled the landing off nicely. Yeah, the C408 is which one? Is it that Sky Courier? Last time when I was trying it before I restarted my career, it wasn't really best plane. That would be great if there will be some options in career mode to choose deliveries. It will be amazing. Like, I like these non-brand, like the white, green, blue, which you have on Boeing 737 or on Heartspace ES30. So these looks cool, but there are also some other ones with different patterns and so on. So I mean, it makes sense that it's your company. You should have be able to fly with the Ryan airplane, for example. But yeah, we are getting closer to the descent point. Sky Courier, it's not best plane, but it's a fun plane. Yeah, last time when I was trying that plane, that Sky Courier, so it was not even fun for me to fly it. It was pain, really pain. So I had hands of full work to keep it flying straight and yeah. Oh,
Descend. 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 Descend now. Descend. Descend now.
okay, let's. Is this one? Why should I descend when it's far away from me? Hmm. It seems that the traffic system is pretty sensitive in this plane. Because it's like more than 1 kilometer higher than me. So slowly getting to the top of the sand. And no snow visible. Ah, I was looking forward for the snow. Nice. Just give me a second because we are going down soon. And yeah, maybe I did press it too early. The plane should catch up the green dot. Have you tried the Titan? It's slower, but there's more range. Yeah, currently I don't have any credits in my career mode, like literally zero. Yeah, and I have a ES30, and I just hope that there will be some, well, maybe few which I could sell, and then at least to transfer the plane to another airport. But I really hope that there will be some mission for for my plane, because currently it's just only plane which I have. It seems that this plane has more aerodynamical drag than the previous ones, A320. Hmm, like really? Yeah, now we are slowing down to 250. Ah, nice. Look at these clouds. It seems this cloud should be just directly above the airport, if I'm not wrong. Maybe it's a little bit behind. No, it's more to the right from the airport. Okay, so the airport should be like here. Well, but that's nature behavior of the Airbus, you know. Like during the landing, you don't have to think much about anything else than just keeping the right approach, glide slope, be properly aligned, and everything will take the plane from your hands. So you don't have to take care about the engines. You don't have to take care about the trim. So which is sometimes on a gamepad it's nothing really nice to trim the plane every few seconds. Like flying Boeing is much difficult to fly it on a gamepad than on flight stick. Yeah, in flight stick you just trim it once and then you can just hold it in your hand, the plane literally. But on gamepad you can do it as well, but the gamepad is much more sensitive than the flight stick. Okay, let's activate the approach phase and let's keep the plane slow down. on. They are still on. I didn't turn them off. Nice. But they are not shining so much. Now, I'm not saying that this plane is ugly, but it's not beautiful as well. I like more of 320. I'm not sure about that CVS mode. I think that there are buttons for it under the CMD A and B, or how it's named, the autopilot there. But what I know that 787 is also like fly-by-wire, and yeah, it supports lots of things which Airbus has as well. But to be honest, the trimming in a 787 is little bit slower. I mean, like by the fly-by-wire system. So the Airbus trimmed the plane almost immediately by itself, while the Boeing not so fast, I would say. Ah, I see. Oh, rainbow. So I will turn here this thing, landing system, for now. And now I will deploy the first set of flaps. Well, in this case, just slots. To be honest, I didn't pay attention to the wing flex, if it's flexing nicely or not. But it seems that it does. Okay, let's go for flaps too. Well, I like to do these kind of photos, and I can say that I have folder full of these photos from the game, because the game looks so beautifully. It's amazing what they did. Yeah, yeah. That's because you are most like me, that you are flying from the cockpit most of the time, so you just don't watch it. So, and I don't know if it's possible to see the window, the wings from the window. It is, but yeah, just like this. Okay, let's switch barometer, and we need the correct one. I always hate this kind of well, just skip it. And we see nothing. That's what I like. Oh, it's snowing! Nice! Yoo-hoo! If it will be in the night, it will be like the hyperspace in Star Wars. Okay, now I'm going for full flaps. And after the turn, I will press the approach button. Then the plane will align for me. So I will also switch here to landing system.
Clear of conflict.
Finally, like after the whole flight. Nice. So wow, did you see it? 43 knots, side wind. Nice. This is gonna be challenging. But to be honest, this plane feels almost the same like A320. Okay, we just catch the glide slope. Yeah, it is really windy. What is the temperature here? -4.
Clear of conflict.
Clear of conflict. I will do this. I will deploy the landing gear and turn auto brakes on. And
2,500.
yeah, that's exactly what I like. Wow, look at this weather. Well, I will turn all the lights on so that I will be visible at least. But I see nothing. Well, I see something, but yeah. Yeah, I know. By the ground it should be much better. But yeah. I'm now disconnecting the autopilot. And now I'm flying the plane. So this is another reason why I picked the Prague, because of the weather. Just to have some challenge. and I'm really looking forward how I will land it up. Yeah, because it's challenge, you know. Like if you are landing in just calm wind, then it's kind of boring. But when you don't see the runway until the last few moments, and you don't know where you are, then it's adventure. And I can finally see the puppy lights. Yeah, it's also changing the direction of the wind. It's going almost directly towards me. So do you see it? It's like 22 knots in direction 25. No, 250. And I'm landing in direction 240. So it's almost perfect headwind.
500, 400, 300 above, 200, minimum,
Yeah, continue. Let's go and land it. Wow.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10,
Yeah, the brakes didn't even warm up, so I will just speed up a little bit. Really that long? Like currently there is 55 degrees Celsius. And I'm really curious about the landing. Wow, that was a smooth one. Minus 90 and 1.1 G. That was really smooth one. Okay, let's turn the landing lights on, off. Turn taxi lights. So, okay. And let's continue. Just park it. But I don't think that it will be much higher right now. I think that this is like the highest temperature which could be there, because it's pretty cold. Well, it's writing 0 right now. It's not so cold, but I can't tell you that it's cold, and the temperature is like -1. not 0. Yeah, let's pretend that the ATEC is not bugged, that there are no bugs, and they just give me clearance to park it by one of these terminals. Yeah, still 55. So next time I can try that fly-by-wire A320, but I have to install it on this computer. What I like on this fly-by-wire A320 is that you can use the tablet, your own tablet or your phone, for MCDU. So that was like a huge thing which I liked on this plane, and it helped me a lot when I was playing with MCDU. So if somebody wants to just to learn something about the Airbus, then this fly-by-wire, which is completely for free, is not a bad option at all. So I will stop it here, and yeah, we'll wait for a few moments watching the wheels. Yeah, I can go still a little bit forward. Okay, this should be correct one. Let's watch the temperatures for a few moments. Well, anyway, you could see how I did manage to fly with this plane, and for me it was really, I don't lie, it was second fly, second flight with this plane for me, and yeah, because I know how the Airbus A320 is working, for me this was completely easy. So this plane has nothing for me which could me surprise, and only the size and the weight is completely different. But it's not a bad plane at all, and if you know what to do with the plane, you will have no issues at all. Well, anyway, I will turn the plane off And just to show you something that I'm not lying, and we can look it up in the career mode, is that I have literally 0 credits there. Yeah. Well, I can imagine flying this plane in the career mode when I will have money for it. But it will be great also to have this E190 in the game to fly it. It will be nice. Yeah, if you were flying this plane lately, or most recently, I don't know how much flight, then you got pretty familiar with how the Airbuses are working. But let's get to the career mode just for a few seconds. And I'm curious about it. You can see here 0. Yeah, you cannot see it because there is that Volanta overlay. Yeah, now you can see it. 0. Yeah, literally 0. And this is my only plane I have. You can see it here that I have only one aircraft, and it's this one. So, well, let's check it up if there are some missions for this plane. But it will show me bonus mission. Okay, okay. Show me my plane if there is something. Ah, nice. Yeah, that means that I will be flying from Roma to Genoa. But not today, properly. So yeah, there is just one flight. Wow. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I didn't have much money for it, so it just put there 0 and that's all. Yeah, yeah, I was kinda, how to say it? Mm, I wasn't patient, and I was just okay. So I want something bigger than Cessna, and yeah, it ended like this. And I was fixing this plane because I bought it from the second hand, from used planes, and it cost me a lot, and it cost me a lot to fix it. So it was like it was a little bit cheaper than this one. I think it was 2.8 million credit, and the plane was completely in orange state. Like everything just needed to exchange. So now you can see that everything is green. So before it was eh, just two of these systems were green when I bought this plane. But I believe in this plane. Well, anyway, I will end the stream here, and as previously, it will be available to watch it uh, from later on my channel. I will not delete it. Maybe later I will add there some chapters to that everybody can just skip some parts and jump to the direct ones. But you could see that today it was pretty routine flight.